Hey everyone, today we're going to be working on essential elements number 56, also known as down and up. Up until now, we've been mostly focused on using our right hand to play open strings. But this time we have to press down notes on our D strings, specifically E and F sharp. So let's talk a little bit about left hand technique so we get a fresh start. Bass technique is pretty different from other instruments because, well, our instrument is gigantic. So we have to do very specific things with our left hand to make sure that we don't get injured. So let's talk about our hand positioning. In bass playing, we have our bass sign. You can see there's a lot of space between my first and second finger, and my third and fourth finger always work together. So let's take our bass sign and apply it to our instrument. I'll press down first position E on the D string. Now notice my wrist is pretty gently curved. I'm not doing a lot of intense stuff like that. I'm not bringing my elbow up against the neck. My wrist is curved and my elbow is back and slightly up so that I have maximum support for playing. So I'll press down that E. My thumb is in the middle of my hand in the back and I'm feeling pretty comfortable. So I'll pizzicato. Now for that F sharp note we're going to have to play, we're going to use our third and fourth finger together. But that's not quite enough with bass. We also have to bring our middle finger into the picture so that the first finger, second finger, third, and fourth are all working together to play that F sharp. Yeah! Make sure that as you change notes, your thumb stays relatively in the same spot. If you find yourself doing the hitchhiker thumb, you're in dangerous waters and you might get injured. Now before we even pick up our bow, we're going to play through this piece pizzicato. This is to make sure that our left hand is perfectly in tune and in the right place, and that we have a clear sense of when the notes are happening and when our rests are happening too. Here's 50 BPM playing down and up pizzicato. Join me. I'll count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 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 Now already we've run into a challenge. We have to go back and forth between our fourth finger on the F sharp and our open G string. But when I'm holding and squeezing down my fourth finger F sharp, my left hand is kind of muting the G string. In order to get around this, I actually have to release the string in order to play that G. Now the key to not getting lost is keeping your thumb in that same position and keeping your fingers readily hovering over the E and F sharp. If I get distracted and change my hand position while playing the G, I might not find that F sharp when I jump back down. Uh-oh. Let's take a look at our bowings. In the first measure, we have down bow, down bow, rest. That means we're basically going to end up at the tip of the bow. Check it out. We have down bow, down bow, rest. I'm going to stay here at the tip of the bow because my next bowing is an up bow on the note E. Rest. Now I'm at the frog, so I need to pivot to the next string without losing my place on the bow. And nice full bows. Rest. Now notice, if we're going to go back to the beginning of the piece, we got to retake the bow or reset it at the frog. So at the very end, I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning and play it again. Let's try it together. My metronome is at 50 BPM. Let's set our bow first on the G string, but my left hand is already in position for that F sharp. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Rest. Retake. Rest. Nice job. Just a quick string crossing reminder. Remember, it only takes a little bit to cross the string. A little tilt of the elbow will get you to the next string. Make sure not to tense up your wrist or to completely change the position of the bass in the process. Keep that angle, keep everything exactly where it is. Just move your elbow up a little bit and you'll get to that G string. Here's that side view. G, D, G, D, G, D. A little goes a long way, even on a big instrument like this. Now, when we're doing complicated things in both hands, our left and our right, it's easy to get lost. So if that happens, just practice one or the other. Play the piece pizzicato, or just do all the bowings and the string crossings you need in the right hand while letting your left hand relax. Then come back and put these things together. All right, basses, great job today. I'll see you in the next video.